Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Ready to go now at the plate for Pittsburgh, Josh Palacios.
The left-hander, Josh Palacios.
The pitch. And that is in for a strike. And with that, we're underway here in the desert. Next one off the plate inside. And that's ball one. Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. And James Kingsley says he won a round. Righty to the plate. Ground ball, Walker. Steps on first for the out. Brian Reynolds here. And the first pitch misses for ball one. You see the velocity 97 with that fastball. The 2-0 is in for a strike. And that's a strike. One down, base is empty. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Next pitch misses. And a full count now. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Ahmed whips it to first. Quick start to this afternoon's action. Two gone. Jack Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
1-1.
In there. And so now 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. That ends the frame. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Geraldo Perdomo. Maybe not an elite level switch hitter, but still a guy. Some contact and just success as a hitter from both sides of the plate. Out there to center, Sawinski in position, and he makes the catch. And a quick out, number one.
Batting second, the right fielder,
Jake McCarthy in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Next offering is in for a strike. Righty delivers. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. And now 2-2.
It's a good take.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. That's a little bit low. Got it by him for the K. This is Corbin Carroll. First offering misses the mark. And that one is inside. That's pitched downstairs. And now 3-0.
No strike.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And now 3-1. Three-two now.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He was all over that one.
He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
2 outs. On the inside corner for a strike.
Well, there's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
And a base hit. Carroll headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. And he's in there as a run scores.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead.
He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Lourdes Gurriel Jr. in the box now. No balls and a strike. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The 0-1. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And he went around, according to Patrick Johnson. And the 0-2. That's towards center. Sawinski under it. Brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in the desert. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana.
Carlos Santana.
Jamison back to work. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Ball 1 there. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 1-2 now. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one inside, and the count's full.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Next offering is fouled back. 3-2. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Henry Davis. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Santana gets his lead at first. Nobody out. The next pitch misses. 2-1. That one missed.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. And a pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Here comes a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
And a payoff pitch. And a swing and a miss. 1 out in the second. Nick Gonzalez, the next Pirate to hit. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Kicks and fires. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Now this is in the air down the line. McCarthy settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. Rodolfo Castro, the next Pirate to hit.
Rodolfo Castro.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And 2 as he waves at that one.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
No, I like his intent there to be aggressive with the slider and make sure he got it inside, but he just yanked it across his body. A little too much horizontal rotation with the upper body instead of north-south.
Number 19, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. And now it's even up.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
On the ground, they get the force. Third out. Back here at Chase Field, we head to the bottom of the second. Now here is Emmanuel Rivera. The pitch. And a good eye there. Good eye right there. And there's a ball. In for a strike, now 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks.
And now the batter is Carson Kelly.
Kelly.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Nick Ahmed here to hit. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. In there for strike 1.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
That one 95 to finish him off. Back here at the ballpark, on to the third inning. Austin Hedges stands in.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
The 1-1. Foul ball. The punch out there, 1 down. Up next for the Pirates, Josh Palacios. Grounded out his first time. Palacios goes 6'1", 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2016. So 2 balls and no strikes. And that one just missed off the outside edge. And a 4-pitch walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Throw to first. Palacios dives back in safely. Reynolds stands in now, looks at that one inside.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Throw over to first, and he's back in safely. The 1-0. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save. Move to second. Oh, they got him leaning. He's out. This one lifted in the air, left field. Makes the grab, and the inning is over. As we go to the last of the third. Alec Thomas now. Keller back to work. Strike one.
0-1.
Outside.
Off the plate.
And a pitch. This ball's chopped on the ground. High bounce, and he barehands it. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Geraldo Perdomo. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. There's a strike. Perdomo hitting leadoff in today's game. Usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base.
1-1.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and the count is 1-1.
Well, the one thing he'll find is that a lot of the time the play is to your back. You're moving to your right. You've got to throw back to first base. That's the difference between shortstop and second. You're usually moving into the play at shortstop. Second base, not so much.
Line drive. He makes the catch, and there's two down.
The right fielder, number 31.
McCarthy batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Popped up left side. Gonzalez sizes this one up. Racing, makes the catch. And that is that. Start of the fourth. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski.
Jack Sawinski.
The right-hander back to work. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Now back.
Carlos Santana, the next Pirate to hit. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball one. Nobody out, runner at first. Check swing, went around, and the count 1-1. That clips the corner.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And that one is lifted in the air. McCarthy settles under it. Squeezes it. And there's one down. And now the right fielder, Henry Davis. Struck out swinging his first time. Runner on the go. Bounce to third. Diving, and he can't make the play. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Runners at the corners here, one away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Nick Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1. First and third, one down.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Kicks and deals. And that one missing low.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And it's even up.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
Next one is off the plate. 3-2 now.
That's a really good take.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So digging in, Rodolfo Castro. And the first offering is not close. And there's the strike. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. And another ball.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that's the inning. Bottom of the 4th, and now here's the speed threat, outfielder Corbin Carroll. The wind and the pitch. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
And he deals. And that skips in the dirt. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Number 19 settles under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
Bill, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Walker stands in now and watches strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And here it comes. Bounce to the left side. Throw on to Santana. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
In there at the knees.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
The wind of the pitch. On the ground right side. Into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Out in front and foul to the left side. 0-2 now. Hit on the ground to the right side. Takes it himself. Play made. That ends the inning. Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's going to be number 19. The pitch. And that's in for a strike. That catches the corner. And ball 1.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
That misses the zone, and the count's even at 2. And the pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Austin Hedges now. And Chris, his big strength is defense. But it is interesting, in today's world of baseball compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
And that's in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. I think the other component is putting down the finger that the pitcher wants to throw and being on the same page. And that's something that this guy does really well. Gets in sync with his pitchers. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul.
Boog, his preparation is off the charts. I was down in the clubhouse today trying to find him just to pick his brain a little bit. He's so buried in that video room, it's hard to get a chance to talk to him.
Josh Palacios digs in now. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. There's a strike.
1-1.
They say it went.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the D-backs catcher, Carson Kelly. And a pitch. Here's a fun note on Kelly. Guys find out they've been drafted all kinds of ways. Kelly was actually presenting a project in his high school marketing class when he found out the Cardinals had selected him. How did you find out you were drafted?
Yeah, I found out a few days later via telegram.
And it is 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. And that just misses. Next offering is fouled back. 3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Now at the plate, Nick Ahmed. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1. Swing and a pop-up. And the infield fly is called. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Outfield playing pretty shallow. And a base hit. Here comes Kelly. Sawinski fires it to the plate. Slide, save. It's 2-0.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
McCarthy up to the plate for the third time as he looks at one down low. Ahmed, the runner at third. Perdomo at first. One gone. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 3-zip.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a guy, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Carroll, the next to hit, takes ball one. And the 1-0.
Ball, that's
Good
it.
fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Clips the corner. 3-1. One out. Runners at first and second. This one popped up, and the infield fly rule call. And now it's Christian Walker. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. Ball one, no strikes.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Just missed.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
And that'll load the bases.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Roansy Contreras.
Really tough spot to come into out of the bullpen. Bases loaded with multiple outs to get in a tight ball game. A lot can happen right here.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That's in for a strike.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Smash to the left side. They take the force out. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. Top six, and now the DH, Brian Reynolds. Jameson back to work. And misses inside. Reynolds, a former All-Star, 28 years old. And he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH.
1-1.
The 1-1. They say it went.
You know, Blue, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now the center fielder.
And now the center fielder, Jack Sawinski. Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's one. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry. Next is switch hitting first baseman Carlos Santana. First pitch, and he just misses. Here's a 1-1. And now 1-2. Off the outside edge, and now The count is 2-2. High fly ball down the left field line. Carroll makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here in the desert, bottom of the 6th. And here is Emmanuel Rivera. Rivera measures 6 feet 2 inches, 225 pounds, and he was born in Puerto Rico. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Puerto Rico doesn't just produce baseball talent, it produces Hall of Fame talent from Roberto Clemente to Pudge Rodriguez.
High fly ball out towards left field. That one back there on the warning track and hauls it in.
The batter, the catcher, Carson Kelly.
Kelly in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And it's 1-1. Carson Kelly, second-round pick out of high school by the Cardinals in 2012. But remember, he was a pretty big piece to that Paul Goldschmidt trade as he was shipped to Arizona in that deal.
Well, any catcher taken by the Cardinals for a long time had no shot at cracking the lineup with Yadier Molina there for so long.
2 strikes.
Now all even up. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Sawinski drops steps, heads back on it. Pulls it in on the run. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Nick Ahmed stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That's to third. Throw on to Santana. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Austin Adams gets the ball now.
Number 55, Austin Adams.
Stepping in, Henry Davis. The Pirates in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
The wide to kick the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Count 1-0.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Ripped on a line. Thomas makes the play, and there's 1 down. Now it's the shortstop, Nick Gonzalez. Check swing, no appeal, and that's ball 1.
Gosh, Boog, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
Next offering upstairs. Just off the inside edge. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Castro.
Move to first. Gonzalez back on a dive. Castro at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Next offering is fouled back. Right-handed reliever. Tap to first. Walker. Ahmed for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it.
Ladies and gentlemen,
And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Alek Thomas. The pitch. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-2. Wouldn't chase that time. In the dirt. Tosses to first. And one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Perdomo stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And now 2-0.
2-0.
Just missed. And a 3-0 finds the zone. Down the left field line, could be extra bases. Takes the turn, he's digging for second. In safely, it's a double and his second hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That one pushed foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Man at second. That one ripped but foul. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next one misses, and that's ball 2.
2-2 count.
Next offering is fouled back. Runner leads away at second. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the right-hander deals. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Miguel Castro taking over on the mound. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Number 19 getting ready to hit.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
The pitch. That one misses. And now 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Breaking ball through there for a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Thomas makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. Austin Hedges, the next Pirate to hit.
Austin Hedges.
That misses, and it's 1-0. And that's too high.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Two 1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. And now the Pirates leadoff man, Josh Palacios. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Thomas gets under it. Makes the catch. And there's 2 away. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Brian Reynolds.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
1 ball.
And that one is inside. 1-2 now. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Andrew Chafin gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Jack Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit. Ball 1 low.
Count 1-0.
Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. There's the strike. That one missed.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Next offering misses. They're now 3-1.
So knowing that this hitter's got holes in his swing, because he's got so much power, pitcher still can get a little too tight, afraid to make a mistake.
2 on, 2 outs. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone. He made him pay for that one, and we are tied. It's 3-3. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Carlos Santana, the next Pirate to hit. The switch hitter batting right. That one's in there, 0-1. And a pitch. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Around first, digging for 2. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. And here is Henry Davis. Two down, go ahead run in scoring position. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. And that's outside. 2 outs. And that's in for a strike. Line drive, that's a base hit. Here comes the runner. The throw home. Run comes in from second. It's 4-3.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
So they turn things over to the righty, Jose Ruiz.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Nick Gonzalez. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. At the belt and fires. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Thomas sizing it up. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. And that'll do it. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth. Angel Perdomo.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Christian Walker.
The first baseman.
The line of the pitch. 0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Way outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. This to third. Fires across the diamond. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Gurriel gets a piece. And now the lefty. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The next pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-2. The tying run at the plate. To third, and that one handled. Slings it across, and that quickly 2 away. Emmanuel Rivera stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now Carson Kelly. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps. Give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Rivera, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. And downstairs. And that's a little bit high.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Hard ground ball for a base knock. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
In there, and it's 0-1. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Kicks and fires. That's inside.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Rips that one center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Now into the game, Ketel Marte. He's in at shortstop.
Your attention, please. This change defensively.
Now it's the second baseman, Rodolfo Castro.
Number 4, Ketel Marte.
The pitch. There's a strike. Ruiz, 6'1" righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Next one misses, and that is ball 1. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun. Started after it, appeal to third, and yes, he did. James Kingsley rings him up. Number 19, the next Pirate to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. That's in there, and that's strike 1. Righty delivers.
Ball 2.
And a curve finds the outside corner for strike 2. And now it's filled up. And there's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So a man aboard. Up next for the Pirates, Austin Hedges. Pickoff throw.
Hey.
Another throw over, and he's back again. First offering, and it just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
On the ground to third. Throws it away. Lead runner makes the turn at second. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Josh Palacios. First pitch just misses.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
This one chopped to first, and he grabs it foul. Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's outside. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. He goes down looking. Next is the Pirates DH, Brian Reynolds. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So 2 on with 2 away. And now the center fielder, Jack Sawinski. And a curve drops in for a strike.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
The 0-1. And fouled off.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
And that's a check swing and a ball in the dirt. And the count is 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. David Bednar on the pitch here.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Alec Thomas stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
The center fielder, Alec Thomas.
Here comes a pitch.
Ball.
Bednar, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
And he deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Righty to the plate. And a ball evens the count. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Left-hand batter waits. Now a pop-up on the infield. Santana has this one sized up. And there's one away.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Perdomo at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Two balls, no strikes to count.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Hedges takes it in for the out. And there's 2 away. McCarthy in the box now. No balls and a strike. Two-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Next pitch is outside.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the 9th means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
Down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense.